short, but honestly, I believe that making these live shorts is a good thing because I know people's attention span is like everywhere and it's not just focused on one thing these days. But you read the title right. The party is over. The party is over. Consider this your wake up call. Consider this a sign. Consider this a warning. Consider this your motivation to start doing what you need to do. Okay? You've been partying too much. You've been drinking. You've been smoking. You've been doing whatever you've been doing that's been getting you off track. You've been doing so many things to keep you distracted from your main goal. Stop doing that. Get back on track. The party is done. The party is over with. Okay? If you want a party, if you want to have a party, right? Earn that party. But right now, the party's over with, guys. It's over with. All right? You've been distracted too long. You've been off focus too long. You've been making the same excuses every single day for months, days, weeks, years. The party is done and over with, guys. All right? It's over with. Now, one thing I can honestly say, it's going to be hard to get back on track. It is. But if you really want it, you can do it. You can do it. You have to have that determination. You got to have that resilience. You got to have that motivation. You got to want to commit. You have to want to do it. And you have to be better and want to be better for yourself. Okay? The party is over with, guys. The party is over with. You've been partying too long. You've been distracted too long. You've been off focus way too long. All right? I don't know who needs to hear this. I really don't. But I'm just letting you know this is a sign to let you know that the party's over with. All right? I realized that my party was over with last year. Last year, when I stopped smoking weed, I realized that my party was over with. Okay? And if I want to have more parties, right? And it doesn't have to be with marijuana. Um, I'm gonna have to earn that. So I'm busting my butt every day and I'm making and preparing for the proper steps, right? So I can live comfortable in the future. It sucks. Whenever you building something, whenever you starting over, it sucks, guys. Let's be honest with you. Nobody likes to start over. Nobody likes to um, show them what's good, bro. Nobody likes to start over. Nobody likes to go through the ugly stage, right? We used to say the ugly stage, especially because I got hair, of course. I keep it covered whenever my hair not looking that good, but whenever we was growing out our hair and we didn't want to get cornrows because the hang time. Because back in high school, if my hang time was like this, I would definitely not be wearing it. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's the ugly stage. But you got to get past that, and you got to go through the ugly stage. You got to go through the ugly stage, guys. I'm from the U.S. Okay, I'm from U.S. I'm from Carolina. But yeah, guys, consider this your wake up call. The party is over with. Stop partying. Stop doing whatever you're doing to be distracted. All right. If you don't know what you want to do some research, right? Do some research, make goals, write out those goals, and mark them off every single day until you get your goals, until you accomplish your goals. You from India, show him India in the building. Salute. But consider this your sign. Consider this a warning. Okay? Consider this your motivation. Consider this a sign letting you know it's time for you to get back on your business, guys. All right? The party's over with. You've been partying for so long. You've been distracted for so long, right? Now it's time to get up out your slump. It's time to get out your funk, right? And it's time to do something, all right? What time in the U.S.? It's almost 5:45. Can you shout out my mom out, bro? Her name is Eli Vane. Okay, Zach. Shout out to Zach's mom, Eli Ela Vanell. I think that's how you say that. Ela Vanell. Shout out to Zach's mom. This is y'all time to wake up. The party's over with. The party's done. Okay? Now it's time to wake up, open your eyes, and really make a path for your own, for your family. So whenever you get older, you can live in comfort. you can live without worrying about that financial stability because you already have it, you already created it. Okay? Guys, please don't waste time. I feel like I really, really wasted so much time when I was younger. In India right now, 3:13. I gotta go to sleep. See you tomorrow. So see you tomorrow. Get some rest. I feel like I wasted a lot of time when I was younger. All right? And it's nobody's fault but mine. You know, I take full responsibility for it. But yeah, you don't have time to waste, guys. You don't have time to waste. Every little bit of time counts. Every little bit of time counts. Okay? So be an example, be a good example to someone else and let them know that you're not here, you're not on earth wasting time, but you're utilizing time the best way you know how to. Because if you waste time, one or two things can happen. It can run over you, right? Or it just passes you by, which is almost the same thing. Before you know it, it's too late. I subscribe to the channel. See you tomorrow. All right, see you tomorrow. Get some rest, my boy. But consider this a wake up call. The party is over with. No more parties. No more parties. And if you one of those people that love to party, right? Guys, create that opportunity. Create that time. Create a space within a year or a month where you know that you can afford to do a party and that's it. But right now, guys, the party's over. We've been partying every day. Some people have been partying every day. Some people have been partying every weekend. Some people have been partying every hour. You know, just trying to get away from reality. That's over with, guys. That's over with. Wake up right now. Wake up right now. Smell the seaweed. Smell the flowers. We are living in real life right now. Okay? We living in real life. You cannot afford to mess this up. You cannot afford to waste any more time. You can't. You can't afford to mess up any more time. People have been trying to tell you. They've been tapping on your head, been tapping on your head the whole entire time, and you still don't want to wake up. It's your time to wake up. If you just take a little bit of pressure, right, with a little bit of hard work, right, with some obstacles and tribulations, and mix that all together, will you be able to get out of that? Huh? Will you be able to get out of it? Most of us won't. And that's the reason why we party. That's the reason why we use so many different vices that's unhealthy for us. Because we're not ready to work. We're not ready to get out of that funk. We just prefer just to we prefer to mask reality with other things that's not beneficial to us and for us. All right? Oh no, I'm not Kendrick Lamar. I'm not Kendrick Lamar. I'm Phil. I'm Philip Randolph. But shout out to Be Determined. That's a great channel name. Channel name. Shout out to you. But this is your time to wake up. This conversation is your sign to be motivated. This is your sign to get back on your grind. The party's done and over with, guys. The party's over with. All right? How much time are you going to waste partying? How many parties are you going to go to? How many times are we going to run away from reality? All right? Stick it out. Stick it out. The people that I was conversing with last year and the year before, I'm not really conversing with those people right now. All right? I let a lot of people go that wasn't beneficial towards me. I'm just going to be honest with you. If they're not pouring into me, if they're not if they're not motivating me and encouraging me and being a positive influence in my life, I don't need those individuals. All right? I let a lot of people go. And once you take the cover over your eyes, well, across from your eyes, or take the sheets down and take the blanket away from the bed, you can see a lot of different things that you probably never knew existed. Once you turn the light on and you've been in darkness for so long, you're going to start seeing things that you never knew existed. Guys, this is your sign. This is your time. This is your motivational call. Wake up call. Wake up. Do something about your current situation. The party's over with, guys. The party's over with. We've been partying way too long. Way too long. Okay? And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with partying, but whenever you do it every single day because you don't want to face reality, you don't want to face your responsibilities, it's a big problem. Okay? You look like him, bro. Okay. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. This is your time to wake up. Okay? This is your time to wake up. Guys, I appreciate y'all being on live today. I have to go. My son has karate practice, and I have to head to Rayford. That's about 20, 25 minutes away from here. Really about 30 minutes away. And I don't want to be late. And I'm big with him about time too. And he's only 10 years old. All right? He's 10 years old, and I stress to him the importance of time every single day, just so he knows. And once he gets older, it's already embedded into his head. You know, guys, consider this your wake up call. The party's over with. The party's done. It's finished. Do what you need to do. Get up and be the best version of yourself, your family, and whoever else look up to you. Okay? QJ, appreciate it. Appreciate it. The party's over with. Okay? Guys, I gotta leave. I gotta leave. Make sure you like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. I can't wait to talk to y'all tomorrow. The party's over with, guys. The party is over with. All right? At any moment, any part of this lecture, any part of this live, feel free before the live or after the live, leave a comment, leave words of encouragement. I can't wait to hear from you. I love shouting y'all out. Um, until the next time, guys, I'm out. Remember, the party's over with.